A single U.S. strike on a suspected drug cartel boat hasn't just sparked outrage, it's now triggering congressional investigations, panic inside the Pentagon, and even the early resignation of one of America's top military commanders. And here's the kicker. This isn't the first time a president has used lethal force in controversial ways. Today, I'm going to break down the fallout, the politics, and why this moment feels a little bit like history just repeating itself. On September 2nd, remember, U.S. forces destroyed what the Trump administration says was a cartel-run drug smuggling vessel tied to a Venezuelan cartel. The White House framed it as a necessary strike on a growing narco-terror threat. But when the two survivors were spotted after the first missile hit, a second strike was launched. And that's what blew the story wide open. Critics call it illegal. Some say even a war crime. Trump and Hegseth say the mission was lawful, strategic, and prevented dangerous traffickers from escaping. But before anyone claims that this is unprecedented, let's remember, presidents have taken far more controversial lethal actions abroad. For instance, under President Obama, the U.S. killed an American citizen who was an al-Qaeda leader in a 2011 drone strike in Yemen. Just weeks later, with another strike, they killed his son during a separate operation. Obama also oversaw thousands of drone strikes across Pakistan, Yemen, and Somalia, many outside declared war zones. So when Trump's team argues that presidents have long used lethal force to eliminate threats before they reach U.S. shores, there's plenty of precedent behind that claim. Meanwhile, Congress is demanding footage, legal memos, and clarity about who ordered the second strike. Trump says he has great confidence that Hegseth didn't order the killing of survivors. Hegseth says every target was affiliated with a terrorist organization and the strikes are working. But then came the shocker. Admiral Holsey, the commander overseeing operations in Latin America, is stepping down nearly 2 years earlier. His job normally lasts 3 years, by the way. He's leaving only after 1 year. But reports say Hegseth had grown frustrated with Holsey around the same time these strikes ramped up. Lawmakers say the timing looks suspicious. Some even warn it signals instability inside the chain of command. So here's where we stand. One destroyed boat, dozens of cartel suspects killed in months of U.S. strikes, Congress circling with an investigation, a four-star admiral resigning early, and an administration insisting it's all necessary to keep America safe. Whether you see this as a decisive leadership or dangerous overreach, the ripple effects from what happened in September are hitting Washington. And this story is nowhere finished. What do you think about it? Comment below. Make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for what comes next.